know why you didn't want to go, but I'm kind of glad that you are for the fact that, like, I think you're a really good friend.
I'm feeling okay. Well, I'm feeling okay
Wait,
about
when's
it.
that?
It's in May. It's the end of May, like, it's like around your birthday.
That's fine. I'm not doing anything. Oh wait, I am going to SoCal. I'm going to SoCal for my family, I think it's my family, like, camping trip or something, like an extended family.
Around your birthday?
Yeah, it's like Memorial Weekend, I think.
Oh, damn. Oh, well, I wouldn't have been able to have
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to come anyways.
But okay, so this is a little crazy. My mom was like, she was like, oh, we gotta go to the Philippines to sign your grandpa's papers, you know? And,
yeah.
And I was just like, okay, there's like 2 weeks, give me 2 weeks. And then she was like, 3? And I was like, 2.5. And then she booked it. And then I looked at my calendar. It's a month. She usually booked a month in the Philippines. And
and it's Joy, not Joey. So
I know, it's so confusing. But like, I wasn't sure, so I spelled it with the O-I-E, and then he said Y. I was like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's been years since I've known y'all. They'll probably be there. Anyway. So there's them.
Wait, it's on Monday? That's interesting.
It's a little weird, but I wonder if it's the venue.
Oh, maybe. Save some money.
And you cannot do this during a quest. I just want to save the game.
Okay.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Peter, how do I save during an expedition?
Oh my god.
Sorry, dude.
I'll just work from home.
Oh, you left the
I
online
can stay at the Kimpton again. Oh, I love the Kimpton.
I was just wondering, how do I get out of this expedition?
It sounds like you're saying
You go to return.
So basically, Jess began, and then the Monday after that, I leave for the Philippines, and then I come back, and then in a week, Matt and I go to Italy.
This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that,
And
We're going to Italy twice?
I'm there. What? No, once. I'm there for 2 weeks. And then, well, I might go twice, because I think if my parents come to Chesky's wedding, then they obviously want to go to the Vatican. And so, we might do that. Then we'll go to the Vatican twice, because Matt only really wants to go to Rome and Venice. But I was like, if I have to go to Italy again, I'm gonna fucking go to Milan. So I'm gonna go to Milan. He was like, well, he's like, do we have time? I was like, we're gonna make time, because I've already been to Venice. I've already been to Rome. And he doesn't really have like a big urge to go to Florence.
Florence is nice though. And
yeah, really nice. Oh my god, the food is so... He would like the food, I'm sure, but like, I don't know if we have time. So we might just do a week in 3 cities, and then be at Jenny's for like 4 days.
I know I've been talking about going to like London, but I was like, I feel, because like my coworkers in London, they came for our offsite. And she's like, yeah, you just need to come, you just need to go. I was like, damn, I really do need to go. So I'm like, and my cousin is actually going too, like next month. And I was like, I don't want to be like surrendering on your, like, you know, like taking your spotlight. I was like, I really want to go too.
You should go. What? You should go.
But I know.
Weren't you gonna be like, you were gonna be like, I'm 30, and then you're gonna go to London, and then you did it.
Yeah, I know. Because I literally just, what happened? Oh, because I went to Seattle. No, wait. Yeah, I went to Seattle. Huh? No, wait, what? No, I went to San Diego.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is gonna be I was just like, this is gonna be my vacation. And then I had to go from San Diego, and then I had to go to Omaha for like a week for business. And I was just like, I'm tired. I really don't want to travel right now. Like literally, like I said this, like it's like just like coming back from Felias, like on December, I was just like, I never thought I would say this, but I am like really tired of like traveling.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I was like, this year has been exhausting.
Right?
And I was just like, I mean, the truth is like, I like traveling, but it is really tiring to do like small trips and then big trips and then like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really tired. Well, that's why I'm stocking up on sleep.
Okay, works that way?
Nope, no it doesn't. Yeah, I've just been not doing it. Sometimes I don't leave the house for days at a time.
Sounds like...
But then I'm gonna be very tired at the end of
like,
this year.
Thinking about it, I'm like, I'm literally gonna be in SoCal like at least 5 times this year.
Delicious. Let's go to Disneyland every time.
Well, I'm gonna go for All-Star Weekend, even if I'm not gonna go to the game. Then I'm gonna go to San Diego for my cousin's bachelorette. And then I'm gonna go to San Diego for Jess's wedding, and then I'm gonna go to San Diego for Daniel's wedding.
And you're not gonna visit once. I see how that goes.
I'm not gonna visit what?
George. Why would she visit you if she wouldn't visit me?
I will see you guys in SoCal.
I know. Literally every time she's mentioning that she's coming, she's gonna see us except for the family one.
And then I'm gonna be in SoCal again for the funding camping. And this is not even like she should. It's California. Like everybody wants to move to California. Like I don't mean to like say like California's the shit, but California's the shit.
No, it's the shit. I'm not saying
it's like
I'm just saying like my mom has her heart set on Latin, and she sees
in
me
San Diego.
Yeah, she uses me as an excuse to actually go,
in San Diego or in Temecula?
But what's nice is that you could like live there, George, and you don't have to pay as much rent, or you could put that money towards the mortgage, and it's not like going in a black hole.
Oh,
yep.
That's what's like what's going on.
Yeah. So I don't know if...
There's no free handouts.
No, of course.
Wait, what?
Like he's saying that he's not, if he's gonna live in that house, he has to pay.
Oh, well, I thought we were at the point where it was paid for already. I was like, why would you pay them rent? Like, but yeah, by the time it's paid.
There's a possible chance that...
Oh, yeah? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the house in the Philippines does not equate to the house in San Diego.
It depends on where it is.
In the Philippines?
Yeah, sometimes there are contractors who really want your land for their huge projects, I think. Yeah, not just like selling to homeowners, but probably not.
They like the price of the house, but it's actually the price of the land. I could see that. Where's your house in the Philippines, George?
I forget, but it's in a really nice location, and according to my mom, it's actually worth quite a bit.
Ah, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, it's in a nice part of like the Philippines where like natural disasters don't really hit it, and it's far away from the terrorists.
Ah.
Cute little pots of succulent.
How's that succulent I gave you?
Doing okay.
Is it really? That's good. I'm glad.
Put it in a little terracotta pot.
Just remember that let it air out or else it's gonna grow mold on its butt.
Oh no.
What mold?
Oh no, there's probably mold on it already.
Oh no!
What do you mean air out? Put it on a plate?
You could hang it from somewhere, but just make sure after you soak it, you don't like cover it, because you need to let it like air out. You should
check. Got a hole in the bottom.
I know, but
no. Well, I'll just check
I'm gonna go to bed, so I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Good night.
I guess since I'm working from home, I'm a little bit okay. I'll just be up a little bit longer. Where is my... I wish somebody else could be DM.
What? This was your idea.
I know, but I was like, I like actually but actually, you know what? No, I think I'll be a good DM. I hope. I really hope so.
Whoa, crazy. Oh, wow. Pictures of the moon next to the volcano? Whoa.
Where? Sometimes I feel like a lot of them are Photoshop. I still, like, I can believe, like, the moon could be really big, but sometimes I was just like, that's too big.
Depends. On your lens.
Oh.
Yes.
Me.
Supermoon rises over my own volcano.
I actually have video of the house that my mom wants to buy.
And? The fixer-upper, or is it nice?
Will super blood moon cause an eruption? No.
People are dumb, Joey.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, people are really dumb.
God.
No, that house is pretty much ready to live in. There's little to no things you need to do to it.
Oh shit. Time lapse.
How much is
yeah.
Huh?
Science.
The mortgage? Or how much the house costs?
Shit, that
Word.
was cool.
Well, how much is the house cost in total?
500 or $500,000.
That's really cheap compared to here, anyways.
Oh my god, that moon is so bright. Crazy.
Where is it? Where is it in SoCal?
I'll send you the address.
No, please don't. Just tell me where it is.
Just yeah, why don't you just say it? What the heck?
Yeah, dude.
It'd be better than...
Temecula.
I told you.
Just kidding. Where it is in George?
Warehouses are like 300,000.
Oh my god.
Big ass houses with nothing inside.
Give me a good minute. It's in 450 Las
If
Flores,
you have the
Terra,
address.
San Diego.
Where is that?
Give me a second. I gotta look at it.
I don't know all the streets.
Hey man. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Oh
How's it going?
It's in near Lincoln Park. It's like
Oh.
the Valencia Business Park. Or the Somalia Condos, Alta Vista. It's around there.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
20
by
minutes.
Euclid Hill.
It's like almost 20 minutes away from downtown. It's a really nice place.
It's pretty far. It's very close to National City for your reference, Simone.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
Oh.
very close to National City.
Filipino.
National City is like Daly City. It's awesome.
I just want Mexican food from SoCal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually like craved like actual like Mexican food till just like SoCal. But that actually reminds me because I used to go to this one place in Malibu when I was working there, and then there was like this like those burritos were so good too, and I guess I completely forgot about them.
To come here and put an end to you.
I'm going, sir.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so
Ooh.
boldly.
Yeah, thank you. The actual scientific agencies in Philippines, Fivolks or Fivolks, says walang epekto. There's no effect. Everyone's like,
What?
oh my god. They're like, no, there's no, it's not gonna affect eruptions.
At least tell us your reason? I have none. Oh yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
He's a robot.
I couldn't care less.
I don't want LeBron on the Warriors, that's for sure.
Question. Then I guess I'll just have to force it on. Sell.
That means that
Wouldn't be good for
we
them.
may
Wow,
be
so
successful
pretty.
in luring out to
Should listen to more news.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
If you want to listen to the
Science
news,
rules.
they'll think
No.
No, the news in Tagalog.
it's even worse.
What?
It's all Krillin! It's on now. We're ready.
For what? Super Bowl? We're gonna be in Disneyland. What's this thing like? What the hell? Vigil held for burn down Taco Bell? Stop it. You suck. They're singing too loud. Okay.
Good job, Krillin.
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will
I'm really
get you
excited to
nowhere.
see
Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting
the
you
dress.
go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it.
Do you know about that?
I
It's like gonna be a custom dress.
You are a clever one.
Whose dress?
Joy.
Either way.
Oh
your
yeah.
say is
Oh,
no
because
longer
her
of any
sister's like a
consideration in
fashion
the
designer,
matter.
right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, can't wait to see
Well, if you don't want
pictures.
it,
Oh, I know.
And then,
it's gonna be
Then we'll
beautiful.
simply
yeah,
destroy you.
and then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna cry. And I was just like, yeah, that's what I also want to see. Delicious tears. I just fucking love weddings. It's like too much. Oh, this is so cute.
She really looks
Fuck
just
yeah,
like a normal
emotions.
person.
Don't let looks deceive you.
I don't know. I
Really?
feel like I've gone to so many weddings. I'm like, this is cool. I guess.
I honestly feel like, well, my main feeling is like, I think going through the photos, like parts of it, I'm like, oh my god, they're so beautiful together. And then other times, I'm like, I feel like I've seen this exact shot like 1,200 times. Like, with the robes, you know, they're wearing the robes, you know, like,
Oh yeah.
looking at her and they're smiling, they're proud of her, you know.
Like
then
very stereotypical. This is
Becoming-
basic.
Then do tell me.
Yeah, it's becoming that way.
Yep. Yep.
Only reason I came
It's like this is
is to
cute.
watch
Ah,
this
it's
traitor
basic.
breathe his
We're all looking at the same Pinterest boards.
You
It's
are
like,
the one who
I've been-
betrayed me, so you can
that's
stop
shoes.
acting like you're the
Also
victim.
wear a
16.
robe.
But wait, 16 just clearly said.
Yeah, I don't know how to like, I don't know how to like make it, well, it's mainly because I'm not putting much thought into it right now, but to make it very different, I would say, like, Clan Authors was different only in that it was like a budget and also it was very traditional.
Uh-huh. Yeah, very traditional, yeah.
Right. Because I guess like being more like outside of the box is becoming the norm, and then like everyone looks dapper and everyone's got, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like how many times can you see a Gatsby style wedding? I guess there's that too.
I'm very excited for Daniel.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it's been a long time coming.
Did you get my
So then,
message?
I suppose that is
It's like, I don't know. Maybe? Yeah? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
You know,
They're close.
yeah, they were very close. Honestly,
Yeah.
That we are going
I'm
to
sure they're
listen
still
to
okay. I mean, because he's also in SoCal as well.
I couldn't care
That's true.
less about your
Yeah.
mood.
Oh wait, Daniel's up here now. I forget he's up here.
But their base is here. Like their
They're-
family and stuff.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're wide open.
Well, if you're
When are
ready
you
to
coming back to
die
the Bay?
quickly.
End of February.
Oh,
22 to 26.
did you need a place to stay?
No, I think I was able to make that with me. Because he was like, he was saying like, oh, but I might not be there that weekend. But he has an extra key, so I was like, but I was like, I don't want to pressure you, but are you okay if I'm there when you're not there? Because like last time you gave me a key, then he was like, oh yeah, that's fine. But I also like he like kind of took a while to respond, so I was like, oh my god, like don't be pressured, you know. But of course it's ideal because like room. But, and then Ate Marie earlier today was just like, oh, I didn't realize that Jess's bridal shower is in the bay. And I was just kind of like, then don't go. But then she was just like, oh, I have to figure out accommodations. They were saying like, maybe we'll just stay at a hotel. I was like, what? Because like there's so many people here. It was like, why would you stay at a hotel?
Yeah.
But I also didn't want to put Nate out because I was like, well, it's not my house. But like, you could ask him.
He saved someone who was
Did she end up asking him?
I think she said, I'll see what Patrick thinks. But I was just kind of like, are you getting it? Me asking? I was like,
wait, so are you
actually
going or you're not going?
To the bridal shower?
Yeah.
No, because I have work until 4:30 that Saturday.
I don't. Or with what?
There's a workshop. That's the reason why I'm going. My boss is flying me up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was like, I need your help. And I was like, oh. Because I wasn't planning on going there until like June, maybe.
What's in June?
I don't know. It's just,
That'd be funny if you go up to say, this is George's birthday.
George, you want to do something for your birthday?
Yeah.
My massage is quite a bit stronger.
Go on.
Is that really
Go on.
What?
She's a monster. How can this
Hell.
It's something George wishes that he would do, but he's saying it like I'm being sarcastic. But really, it's something he wants.
In his heart of hearts.
In his heart of hearts, he wants to do this.
In your mind's eye or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta also throw in some blackjack too while we're at it.
My God, I can't even imagine you doing
Like,
coke,
too late.
George.
The
You'd be
blackjack.
terrible if you were doing coke. I would not hang out with you. I would hang out with other people who are doing coke.
That's so like not like trying to imagine because
It's just wild to think about. Like I would be fine with like anyone else. I feel like he'd be so talkative.
George doesn't do anything. He just drinks.
Everything depends on the soul.
That's true. He has described
Sneak
himself
him in the edible.
straight edge except for alcohol. I was like, that's not straight edge, George.
Can't wait to see what happens.
It's a bit Kirby.
Well, Kirby. A little bendy, if you will.
I can't joke with you guys.
Can you joke with anyone?
Yeah, why?
I'll need a third party to confirm.
Like my best friends,
We need to stop her.
my
I've
family.
hung out with your best friends. It seems to go down the same.
What are you talking about? You've spent
She made
like
us
the
listen to all
smallest
that
of
boasting,
glimpses
and then treated my
hanging
attacks
out
like
with
massages.
us.
I've never met such
Feels
an
very
insolent
similar.
fool
The
such
vibe
as
is-
yourself.
I
Similar.
concur.
Yeah,
And I
we're
want
all
to
pretty
personally
similar.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her. All right.
Anyway,
No
yeah,
point
let's do
chasing her.
something for your
We won't
birthday,
be able to
George.
beat
I should
her.
be back
You
in
aren't
time.
strong enough.
Wait, why are you going to June? Or what are you doing in June?
What?
I'll be back early June from Italy.
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier.
But even still, she probably hasn't
Yeah,
even used half of
Jenny's
her full
getting
power
married.
yet. We need all of our
Jenny.
Jenny. It's the most beautiful
Jenny.
name in the world. Jenny.
Oh,
So
so you
we'll have
noticed it
to
too, huh?
Even though you weren't in
Allocate
top.
some hookers and blow for George. Are you turning 25? No, 27.
Yes. I'm like 25.
Okay, got it.
Man, oh man, turning 26 was fun. Definitely fun.
What'd you do?
I had plenty of hookers and blow, and it was great.
That sounds.
Almost like it's just like a different language, like coming out of your mouth. Like I can't. Do you know what I mean? like
So
you're
many-
saying things and I understand them, but it sounds strange.
So many hookers, so much blow. It was great.
It just sounds like you're taking handfuls of them. If that makes sense, it's like the quantity is not quite right.
Man, it's amazing how many harems and blow shops are in upstate New York.
Blow shops. Happy birthday.
Wait, what did I do when I turned 25? I freaking messed up my leg when I turned 25. I was messed up.
Doing what?
Kickball.
Obviously, with those hookers.
Oh yeah. Just blew it out, I guess.
Yeah, just weekends and escapades of fun. Man, why did I leave?
Helicopter.
Nah, I didn't do anything for my 26th birthday.
In addition, after she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link.
Shit, I'm sleepy.
Stop 21.
Oh shit, it's already 11:25.
Victorious, no matter what it...
Yes. Bye.
Oh no, what is this? Oh no, what am I watching? Oh no, this is a mistake.
I need to fix my inbox.
Are they putting scales on him? Ah, transparent makeup. They're making it look like his spine is exposed. No. It's just body makeup, or like movie makeup. Whoa, here we go. Oh man, the shading. No!
Shit. I really, really want to buy this pasta roller.
Do it.
Pretty intense.
Do it.
Wait, what? To make ramen noodles and other noodles?
Yeah, dude. It was so cool, though. I was like, I can make these better. And I was like, it was so easy. It's just like, there's no way it could be this easy. But it's super easy. Huh? I know, and it's just like, why haven't I tried this before? Like, I make bread all the time. Like, why didn't I try this? It's like, I have every ingredient. I even have the lye water. It's like, who the fuck has lye water in their house? It's like, I do.
Mine has like 3 pounds of miso.
Oh, God. It's still in the freezer.
No, I thought it was gone by now.
I know, I haven't even know. I was like, I don't know if this is still good, but I was like, I bet it's okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it totally is. So I was just like, yeah, I just gotta do this. I just gotta spend 130.
And now you can use all that miso.
Yeah. But I really just want to make. It was like really like, but that was like this thing of like, okay, I bought the stuff to make the kokodamas. Now I made the kokodama. Now what's next? I tried. It's hard. There's a lot of miso. I don't know what I was thinking when I purchased it.
What? That's bullshit.
No, you're bullshit.
No, I did my ultimate and then like got counted. I was like, that's fucking bullshit.
Oh, it's a pasta stand. Get it. Nah, dude, I'm just gonna make it fresh.
Oh, that's cute.
Dude, what the fuck? Why did you buy this? I didn't buy this shit. Oh, wait, no.
You guys follow Sachi TV?
No, I don't watch any YouTubes.
Oh, she's a cosplayer.
But does she make her own costumes?
Yes.
Okay. I respect her then.
I think when she started, she bought them, and then she'll sometimes buy pieces, but for the most part, she makes it.
That's good. I would respect that.
I hadn't followed her. I was just like putting it off. Like I would always see her around on the internet, and I'm not really bothered about it. But now I just watched the video by her today. Pretty solid.
Solid. Oh, I need to freeze these bananas. I like banana ice cream.
Are you ready? It's on now. Take that. No, not going anywhere.
Oh, she's like crazy tall. Like
Not going anywhere.
10?
It's on now. It's on now.
I liked Rogue One.
Whoa, nice little. Oh, it's really good. It's like you really do.
Mistakes. Only mistakes.
Not going anywhere. It's on now.
Yeah, you're too low.
Ooh, oh. Oh my god, I really want to make it.
It's on now. Ready for this?
Okay, I was wrong.
It's on now. Not going anywhere.
Chinese. Ching chong, ling long.
What the heck? Why would you do that?
I know. I love you.
What's that? Oh, girl. Oh no, that is obscure. Huh.
Oh, so here's the thing. I already have a pasta press, so I could just make noodles. But I still have to make the pasta.
We were right about the same level. Seriously though, what's with these guys? They're strong and they somehow got hitched.
Poor Yamcha. He's all like, man, they're strong and they got wives.
I'm not asking for pity, okay? Believe it or not, I'm
Poor
actually pretty
Yamcha.
satisfied with my life. Seriously.
Rose is a strong, independent man.
Yeah, he don't need no wife.
He doesn't need a wife.
He can support himself. That's so loud.
It's like,
He's always crying.
Why are these birds walking? Why can't they fly? I feel so bad when people put bird wings.
Wings.
Bird wings.
Think critically.
Oh, clip bird wings.
Yes, George.
But they said clip bird wings.
Homemade bagel?
Let me guess. You dip it in lye water. I don't know. Ow.
Everything's lye water this.
I might have put my wrist brace on too hard. Too tight. Please just stay for me. Okay, that hurt. Oh, maybe that was my problem. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And I am a dummy.
Angeline, ooh. Angeline, okay.
Yeah, it's so good. It's very good.
It's from Best Coast. It's a self-portrait of a girl who quit drinking alcohol and now attempts to navigate life's problems by drinking an excessive amount of liqueur. turn. Oh man, what a nice photo. Oh, what? I don't know if, you know, like, I get that some people feel really sad about, like, I guess FOMO or whatever, looking through Instagram. But I get more happy when I'm just like, wow, look at you, living your dreams and stuff. Guess I saved the spiraling for later.
You should. Oh, I mean, like, one thing you gotta realize is, like, people are always gonna show their best.
Yes, so. Except for this Lokistagram. That always makes me sad.
So it's just like, this is right, and it's why I try not, I don't even, like, I send it into Facebook, but as soon as I'm like, okay, I just wanted to check something, I sign right out, because some people just, like, let it sit there, and so just, like...
Yeah, well, Facebook, I can't.
Yeah. But so, I mean, just like that, and I barely go on, like, Instagram. Barely. Like, maybe once a week at this point. Because I'm also, like, it's the same thing for me. Like, I'm just gonna put my best life forward, and it's, like, something I feel guilty about. But at the same time, like, when I look at it, it's just like, I don't know, like, what you're going through or whatever. I was like, but it is good to think about. At the same time, it makes me feel like, why am I not, like, living my best life? But the truth is, I am, in a way, you know. Yeah. But it's just like, so why should I don't need to know anybody else's, because it's just gonna make me feel like, oh, I feel like crap, because, like, maybe they are living a better sort of thing, but it's not me, so it's like, I don't need to deal with this. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I also, like, put pictures on, like, Spotify, something cool, or, like, you know, and I show you my, like, food, and it's just like, this is the best. But it's like, oh no. But it's like, it's not like I'm gonna show you me crying in the corner because I got, like, bit by Reggie or something. Leave Britney alone!
Oh man, that's...
He's still funny though.
So viral.
He's funny though.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Yeah.
Over here! Not going anywhere! Ready for this? Counting on you! It's on now!
Get out of here.
Whoa, caviar deviled egg. I think you are living your best life.
Oh. But like look at the time that I had put that between my other posts. Like that was literally last year.
Is caviar salty?
It's not as it's salty, but it's like
it's like a little
I felt like it wasn't like as strong as like if you would get like fish eggs like on your sushi.
Salmon roe?
Oh,
yeah, it's not like
my Tita Linda
it's
gave me
like
some like really expensive caviar because she was like, oh, just try it. Oh my god, it's super good.
Oh yeah?
It's like salty.
Really good. It's like but it's like very like salt like this, very salty, but it's like very like briny. It's like briny, but it's like more subtle. But I mean, to be fair, it's also on top of a deviled egg, so I can't say like it was super creamy. But like the combination together was like that was probably the best thing I did tonight.
That sounds really good.
But this, I was just like, I saw the bill for this. Like, I saw the bill for this. Like, it wasn't even a dinner. It was just like these are just appetizers and drinks, and I was just like, fuck, no, I'm glad I'm not paying for this bullshit.
Yummy.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's not like, but it's just like, there's just like no way I would pay for this. Like, I would never, like, even if I had the money, I was just like, I would not, I don't know. It's just not expensive. Like, so that place that we went to, the Battery, they have like a hotel and like a restaurant, but but the main drive through it is what. Well, first of all, it's like super like, oh, it's like bougie, like nouveau riche, like
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
like
Oh,
SF,
shit.
like you know.
There's your picture.
But I was just like, it sucks because it's like at the same time it's like this is like BS, but at the same time it's just like, you know, I wish like I could be this kind of person who could afford this stuff. It's, and just like, yeah, of course it's just like you have to be, there's like something called the club, and it's like, you know, they have like private social clubs pretty much, and that's like one. And the only way that I was able to get there is because, my VP, or our VP of marketing, is a member. And it's just like, you pay $2,000 something just a year just to be a member. I was like, that's...
Whoa, that's so crazy that you got to go then.
I think it is,
What's
and I
this?
think in the end, I was just like, I think it's slightly overrated.
Oh, yeah? I'm looking at the kinds of people who go, and I am judging them. Yeah, but it's pretty wild.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Looking at the geotag on Instagram.
Oh!
So people's posts of themselves at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And what have you. It's a... Steel. That's pretty cool. Ooh!
Cool though. But yeah.
I just found this.
But again, it's like best life.
Doesn't seem tiring.
Also, the people who like make like who live off of social media, like their lives seem.
Yeah.
Everything has to be curated.
Unless you're like really made for that. Like there's a girl who follows on YouTube. I started following her and I was like, wow, she seems really like, she's like a ball of sunshine, and I'm like, that's not me. I feel like it's kind of hard. I would feel that it'd be hard to keep that lifestyle up, but I feel like you really have to be made for it. Like on H3H3, like they took a real hiatus because he really wasn't motivated. He like couldn't wrap his head around the mentality that he was getting into by working too much, or like being surrounded by social media too much.
Yeah.
That's what I could think of that. Mostly follow illustrators on Twitter.
I'm just glad that I have a good group of close friends that I could just talk to. Because I feel like so we were doing like exercises in this offsite about like, he's talking about how like, yeah, it's kind of like not the most accurate of being like, you know, Myers-Briggs and stuff, but it's still something that companies look into. And so we were like, pretty much our entire exercise was sort of like, what are our different personalities and how does that work together? And something like that. Yeah, but you know, it's still used a lot and people still see, and in a way there's still validity in it. I mean, if people are still using it, then you know, there must be
everyone's read a mass person.
Yeah. And because they were talking about how like you can there's like the guy who is a PhD, he's like a PhD in like psychology and like businesses and shit like that. I don't know, something like that. It was actually really good. It was like the company's called Life Labs Learning. But I mean, there are so many different tests that you could do, like personality wise, and you could break it down in so many ways, but just the reason that they use this is just because it is so digestible and understandable.
But isn't it just a general way to classify people that can be definitely totally different day to day?
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's like different situations. Yes, you're gonna react differently, but the way that he had defined personality is just like the way that somebody acts or reacts to very like very I guess not necessarily regular situation, but damn, what was that word? I can't remember.
This is the fact that the contemporary time does not allow for men and women to have degrees. It's not really their fault that they're not.
They don't have that sort of prestige of, oh, I'm not a doctor, or I'm not like a scientist. I didn't know that. I do know that it was too weird. Oh, was it? Huh. Anyways, so we were doing this. What was I talking about? We were doing these tests. Shit, man, I can't remember what I was thinking about. Oh wow, I'm really. Wait, now I have to trace my steps. Okay. Talking about these tests. Oh, and because I was talking about friendship. Yes, I was talking about friendship, and I realized that I am very extroverted, and that I do get my energy from being sociable. So maybe that's why I still talk to you guys, even though I'm like super tired, because I still like get excited and I like talking to people, which is super different from what I used to be like in high school and stuff. Because it's definitely changed over the years. But I just
like a subsection of people who it's not just any people, you know what I mean? Because there are definitely people who will get energy, they're like still energized and still comfortable around any people. But there are some people that maybe they're both.
Yeah, I think he was talking like there is like a population where they kind of fall into the middle, and people always feel, and he's like, this is still not like the end all of it.
Spectrum.
yeah, that's fair.
But he did also stress like this is not the end all be all of personalities. There's always going to be like, did I say spectrum? No, I said like
no.
It's Vegeta's.
Peter said
that. Peter said okay, but there's like it's not like the end of like you are definitely this and this and this.
Right.
I think it's just like when you interact with people, are you do you talk a lot, or are you very like, I'm going to listen and digest sort of thing? And I tend to talk a lot, I guess.
Who you're with.
Not necessarily who I'm with. Not no matter who I'm with, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm just introverted with certain people.
It's not
I think.
ideal, but so be it.
I think it's just more like, I'm more cautious. I'm more
I'll make an exception just this once.
conscientious of like the situation that I'm in. Like, I really should be more thoughtful of this. But I think in like terms of like how you're saying with personality, is just like how you react in usually regular situations. That's part of your personalities. Damn it, I wish I could remember what was that definition he had used. Personality.
I like people a lot, and I feel like they're really interesting. Even if I really love people or a certain group, they exhaust me.
Yeah, I usually just classify them as
That's not what we're talking about at all.
Yeah, that's definitely not.
Like, I'm definitely half hearing you because I'm playing a game.
Yep. Yeah. Just putting your input.
Yeah. Oh, so this wasn't exactly, but it's like personality is the combination of behaviors, emotions, motivations, and thought patterns that define an individual. But there was another part to that. It was about like how, sort of like in very regular situations, going to work, driving a car, just like what is it? Like, how would you react? And that's like, it's almost consistent, pretty much. Like, obviously, if somebody's just like like if somebody cuts me off when I'm driving, you know, I would just like get really pissed and I like actually like, you know, yelling and cussing or whatever or something. But some people will just be like, damn it, and they're just like, okay, I'm not the end of the world or whatever, they internalize it. I don't know. Oh, and he was talking about, I'm just trying to remember what he talked about. I'm just a little sleepy. Oh, he was talking about like this is actually something that could be measurable. And so the way that they did is like you would get some lemon juice and you put it in your mouth, and then they would take a Q-tip and then they would measure the saliva, like the amount of saliva. And the people, because it had something to do with the brain receiving some sort of external stimulus. And the people that salivated more were, I can't remember.
Oh, cliffhanger.
The people who salivated more actually, now I gotta look this up.
Okay, go look it up. You guys know Sumiko Gurashi?
No, psychology.
It's like a Sanrio series where they're all little foods, and one of them is a tempura.
Oh, I think I've heard of this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute.
You can't be serious. Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
A while ago, I heard someone talking about personality tests.
Lemons.
Owl turds.
Lemon juice introversion test.
Life gives you lemons. Spit all over them.
What does response to lemon juice give?
Yeah, I was like, throw those lemons back.
What?
Say,
So what's what?
Okay. So blah 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 blah. Here, let me just send a link. It'd be so much easier. I was just putting it. And I was like, this guy has a PhD, so I'm just gonna believe what he said.
What? No. Don't just do that.
No, but I mean, like, it felt like he's really helpful, like he had said. Because, I don't know, just the whole, I really like these life lab stuff that we do at work. And it's like, they get paid
at work.
Yeah, like this was a work thing. This is like a work offsite. Like a sort of team building shit.
Oh.
Look what you did.
Would you get a bearded dragon?
Yes.
I wish you would. But would Reggie eat him?
Yes.
It's not good. He would eat.
Fuck these fuckers are hella high level.
So I'm pretty sure I dropped my computer while I was sleeping.
Oh, here it is. So the people who salivate more in response to the lemon juice is introverts.
That's
well, there we go. It's science.
It's science.
Drooling right now.
Science is a thing that is constantly tested and peer reviewed.
Don't delude yourself, Frieza.
Why don't you just look at...
Why are you...
Science gone too far.
What science is to us?
We didn't come here to be your subordinates.
This is a study, George.
This is you didn't even bother to look at the link.
I know, I'm playing
You're just saying things.
Yeah, then don't say anything. I know, seriously, stop saying like anything that's just like, well, blah blah blah. But if you didn't even bother to read it without like, and you're already trying to like, I guess disregard it. That's kind of like rude.
What in the world are you talking about?
You know, like
the
fuck?
Sorry, there's a funny scene in the game.
Right? Wouldn't we?
Don't look at me. I don't instruct my men to do that. That's the personal preference of Ginyu and his men.
Experiments.
Oh, right. I thought all your guys did that. Actually, Vegeta,
no one's getting paid to redo experiments someone already done.
But I feel like this. I mean, this is something we could test in a way, and just like Or like we could do. It's like pretty simple enough. Like who among us is obviously extroverted versus introvert? In a way, it's like, can we? I mean, if I feel like it's something we could test in ourselves as a group.
What do I feel? I think we've also often explained ourselves or described ourselves in that way. Like off top, my brother, Matt, or Melb are very extroverted.
Yeah.
Matt's like super quiet, but he's super extroverted. So he's kind of not a typical example of an extrovert.
But that's the thing too. It's just like he's also being like you could be extroverted.
Yeah. Like people don't think I'm introverted because they're like, "Hey, you're so friendly," and it's like, yeah, there's nothing to do with it. Like, Matt's like, he's the one who's like, "Come on, let's go out," and I'm like, "But I could stay here forever. I don't need to go out." And I think you encouraged me to come out if I really go out.
Oh, me?
Yeah. If you didn't come out or whatever, or try something that you were making, I would just stay. Oh man, yeah, I don't understand why people are so declining like that.
It is really sad. A reticular activated system.
What is this? Oh, I've seen someone cosplaying.
Which one?
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's cool.
Oh, I should have put this in today I learned. Or whatever.
This pink girl? Oh, it must be. Ducky's in the back.
I'm gonna move this to today I learned.
Move for my dad to watch Pokemon.
Get owned.
How do I delete this? Ugh. Oh, I guess I can't delete it on here. Ashley Rose Craft and Cocktails. Oh, it's like that's the battery.
Oh,
yeah. Good. The Star Anise and Cinnamon and Blood Orange one. Oh, it's a brulee blood orange with spice, winter, gym, and tonic.
I think that's the one in her link.
That sounds really good. Richie.
Oh, I thought someone was smoking a vape.
Sorry, I'm just breathing really hard.
I wonder